Hey, it's Dan. Welcome back. It is Black Friday, and we're going to do a Black Friday expose to see how busy it is. I'm going to take you around some of the different shopping locations here in Southern California. We're going to check it out. This is iAllegedly, and before I get into it, please take a second to hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button and share this with all your friends and colleagues. But I am starting at South Coast Plaza today, one of the premier shopping malls in the country without a doubt, and it is incredibly busy today. So in all my years of doing this, this is really one of the busiest Black Fridays I've ever seen. So you can just get the gist. I came in through the Bloomingdale side, and it is absolutely packed, first of all. You know, you've got the Gap, you've got Armani. The place is just absolutely, completely jumping right now. So, the stock market took an entire dump on everybody today with over 900 points down. And again, it was over 1,000 points for most of the day, and the plunge protection team came in and bought up the world. So I'll show you guys a lot of this. But is there anything on Black Friday that you guys need? Is there anything out there that you're out there buying and saying, oh, I have to have this? This mall is very high end. It's got the Guest store, there's a Rolex shop, a little bit of everything here. But let's take a look at just how busy this place is. I mean, it is absolutely jumping. I don't think that there's any vacancies here either. I think that there may be one or two, but overall this is an incredible mall, and it's very, very busy. Now, not all places are slow. This place is incredibly busy. Clearly people are shopping and buying stuff. You can see it all over the place. Couple great stories. The retail numbers, as far as stocks, there's a lot of retail stocks that got absolutely clobbered today. And the one thing that's very interesting with this is that, you know, the numbers are nowhere near being in yet. No one knows what people are spending yet. People are just guessing. But if you come to a place like this place is absolutely jam-packed and slammed. Now, the other thing that's really fascinating is you're getting serious problems with the container ships. The container ships, there's a problem with the Port of Los Angeles transferring things to Oakland. And this is going to create massive problems with the truck drivers. Different requirements, different things that they have to do up there, but it's going to create problems because a lot of these truck drivers, they make money from turning over these containers and moving them as much as possible. And this is going to create nothing but a problem here as we get into the holiday season. This is the official kickoff of the holiday season. And when you come to a place like this, I mean, this place is just slammed, okay? So, really high-end mall. It's been very successful forever. And we're gonna check out a few different stores here to see how busy it is. You can't help but notice certain things, and that is, you know, there's a line outside of Kate Spade for people to go, you know, buy, you know, handbags that are several $100s a piece. So that's interesting to say the least. There is a cafe, Steamer's Cafe in Sacramento, that says they raised their minimum wage to $16 an hour. $16.50 an hour to get people to work there, and they hire people and they still don't show up for their first shift. So real problems with workers and people working right now. The other thing that's really interesting is Starbucks. Starbucks announced that they're going to go as high as $23 an hour, and they're going to have an incremental stage to increase payments and hourly wages between now and July of next year. And you know, that's supposed to motivate people to work. We'll see if they show up. I just think a lot of people just don't want to work right now. So this place is absolutely slammed right now. And the other thing is, it's anticipated that they're going to have a 10.5% increase in Black Friday numbers this year. Now, okay, you know, compare it to last year when everybody was locked in their house and didn't have a job and was living on stimulus checks. I think that you're going to see it much more than that. And I think that's going to be the big thing that they're going to try to pitch, that everything's wonderful and back to work. And we all know that, you know, people may be spending money on days like today, but man, it's just incredibly busy out here. And but do people have the money for this? That's what I want to know. You know, share your thoughts on this stuff, because as you go to a place like this place has got tons of different anchor stores. It's absolutely huge. Bunch of great restaurants. You know, it's got the carousel and Santa and all that stuff too. Wonder if they're gonna have Santa out here this year. Let's take a look at the you know, here you've got the carousel. Wow, look at the Zara store. Everybody waiting in line for the Zara store. Wonder what Zara's giving away today. The accounting firm Deloitte did a survey that was posted on CNBC, and they said something that was staggering, and that was over 11.5% of the people surveyed said that they were not going to buy anybody anything for Christmas this year. And when you go to a place like this, I mean, somebody's spending money, to say the least. Now, wealthy people, they anticipate that they're going to spend 5 times what the average person is going to spend. So the wealthy money is going to be spent to buy gifts and things like that. But people are shopping. People have shopping bags. It's definitely busy, to say the least. But how do you feel about that? You know, I asked this question about a month ago from people when we talked about Black Friday. And, you know, people said, I'm not going to buy anything this year. A lot of people are out. You know, this is Costa Mesa, California. Again, one of the premier shopping malls in the country, to say the least. We saw stocks tumble around the world today. Completely decimated. Hong Kong, Japan, completely decimated. A couple things that are interesting is the CEO of JP Morgan, Jamie Dimon, came out again, and he keeps giving these interviews where he talks about Bitcoin and Bitcoin having no value at all. So it's kind of interesting. Here he's talking about Bitcoin and it has no intrinsic value. People shouldn't invest in it, but they want to have the JP Morgan coin. They want to have a coin that they control. So, you know, if there is no value in cryptocurrencies, a lot of people are spending money on it. But share your thoughts on this stuff, guys, because it's crazy. Now, as you enter a place like this that's completely swamped, you know, we had another Apple store in Northern California where they came in to smash and grab robbery and stole $20,000 worth of Apple products out of the store. So share your thoughts on all this stuff. You know, you're seeing a lot of different things happen with the retail right now and with people complaining about certain things. And the other thing is Tesla. This is kind of interesting. People that have ordered Teslas are being told they have to take delivery right away now. You cannot delay your delivery, which I can't believe anybody does that anyways, but they're saying that these people that are putting the deliveries off for 6 months, that they have to take them immediately or they're going to have the order canceled. That I just thought was shocking. I thought every fanboy wanted to get his Tesla and get that payment going as quick as possible. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. This place is just absolutely jam-packed today. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys. Want to know what you think. Is there any intrinsic value in Bitcoin? Do you think that these things are just flash in the pans, that they're quick money makers, or do you think that they're real? Because here's the thing that's interesting. What is the thing that makes Bitcoin retain its value? If it's not inflation, because the price is dropping. If it's not the stock market dropping, what is it? Okay? What is the thing that's going to make Bitcoin stand up and be worth something as compared to a traditional market? You know, let me know. Don't just tell me I'm stupid. Let me know what you think about this. One thing I don't want to overshadow is how bad the stock market was today. Today was the worst Black Friday sell-off in 70 years. The Dow was down an absolute ton. The S&P was down an absolute ton. And again, somebody thinks that the market's not doing well. Now, these manufactured shopping days, Black Friday, there's really no specials. You know, everybody's reached out and they've gone to, you know, Target, Best Buy, Barnes & Noble, Office Depot, and they just haven't seen anything good. Office Depot also changed its policy to where there is only 15-day return policy. What do you do if you buy somebody a Christmas present now for a month from now? That being said, now the next thing is Small Business Saturday. Lending Tree had a survey where they said they surveyed over 1,000 businesses and 1,000 people, and they said that people are going to spend an average of $305 tomorrow. Where do they get this from? Are you going to spend $305 tomorrow on Small Business Saturday? How about Cyber Monday? All these manufactured days. Look at this crowd. Look at how many people there are. There's so many people in this mall right now shopping. Absolutely unbelievable. Look at that. So clearly somebody's spending some money. So share your thoughts on all this stuff, guys, as I'm going to go a couple different places and check this out. But the lines, the people like Bed Bath & Body Works, people are waiting in line for that. For what? For soap, guys. Okay? Unbelievable. One story that's absolutely terrible is a Boston market in Rancho Cucamonga, California, had no employees show up on Thanksgiving. You can say, okay, big deal, I'm not going to eat there. No, all the prepaid orders for Thanksgiving did not get delivered. Over 100 people did not get their Thanksgiving dinner because of this. So, absolutely shocking. The Louis Vuitton store has a line out in front, clearly busy, clearly finding out. I love this. They wouldn't let me film what they were doing, but they said, how much you plan on spending? What do you want? Crazy. So, again, guys, a line of people outside the store. So, Tiffany's got a nice big line. You know, one thing we talked about yesterday were the power outages by the power company because they were concerned about the wind. There's still 15,000 households that don't have power here in Southern California because of the power company shutting this off. What a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend that would be. So, Tiffany's there. It's really just a beautiful mall inside here. But this place is packed, guys. It really is. So, one thing I'm amazed by is that ESPN is losing customers month after month. ESPN is owned by Disney and they're getting desperate for new clientele, and it's anticipated that they're down to 76 million households in the country. Do you guys have pay-per-view TV like that? Do you keep all that stuff? I mean, I've got, DirecTV and whatever I have, everything's included. I do not buy the Disney Plus. I do not buy HBO Plus. I don't buy HBO Max or whatever it's called. You guys pay for those extra services? They're absolutely a fortune, but ESPN is taking a real hit right now with what their subscriber base is. So I think that this is a sign of the times that, again, if everybody's doing so well, people don't cancel things like that. People are canceling the extras in their lives, the newspapers and things like that. So share your thoughts on this. I want to know what you guys think. Bloomingdale's is packed. Lots of people. I mean, unbelievable. Big crowd. They have a Louis Vuitton store here as well. Didn't know that. Let's check out Black Friday at Kohl's. I'm in Huntington Beach, California. Kohl's is a complete ghost town. There's nobody here. It's absolutely dead. They really didn't have that many really good deals that would get people out of bed to go take a look at this place. You know, that being said, one thing that I find really frustrating with stores like this is they have these really cheap appliances to get people in, $7.99 deals, and then you find out you've got to do a mail-in rebate to get it, which everybody forgets to do, and you end up paying full price for the item anyways. So share your thoughts. Target, Black Friday, let's check it out. Here's Target. It's just like Kohl's. There's nobody here. No real specials, nothing really to brag about, but no line. Spoke to the employees. They all told me it's been really peaceful today. A couple things to end this video. First of all, used car prices are insane. I had a friend of mine that was selling an old Honda that the Blue Book and every price he got was for $3,000 for it, and he went online at one of those online places that reached out to me and advertised that they would get him more money for his car, and he called today ecstatic because he got $5,000 from one of those online places to buy his car. Now, that being said, Black Friday specials for new cars, the average discount is $1,628 to get a new car. I don't know if that interests anybody. I think you'd be a moron to buy a new car right now, but it also goes to private jets. Used private jets are at an all-time high right now. There's only 3% of the inventory they normally have for a private jet. So if you are in the market for a private jet and you're one of the wealthy people, go out and get it, okay? Because it's crazy times to get it, and they're making deals. Okay, so that being said, please do not forget to hit the like button. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Share this with all your friends and colleagues. And Target is dead, guys. There's nobody here. And don't forget to join our email list, Onward and Upward, guys. I will see you guys very soon.